Hello and welcome to your yoga session. So it's been really frosty and cold and snowy recently, so I thought we would do a yoga video about playing in the snow. So that's the theme of this yoga session. So we're going to start by sitting on our bottoms, making our backs nice and straight, bringing our shoulders all the way up to our ears, and relax. Fantastic. Bringing our hands to our heart space, bowing our heads, saying namaste. Then we're going to do 3 frosty breaths. So breathing in, and again, we'll bring our hands together, breathing in, one last time, we'll bring our hands together, fantastic. And then we're going to warm our bodies up because it's snowy and it's cold, so we're going to get nice and warm. So we're going to wiggle our fingers, wiggling our toes, we're going to roll our bodies up standing. We're going to wiggle our fingers, wiggle our toes, give them a good shake, nice and warm. We're going to rub our hands together, we're going to twist these arms that way, then the other way. We're going to give these toes a good wiggle, get them nice and warmed up. Fantastic. And the other side. Brilliant. And we're going to shake our bodies. Just shake all that snow off. So planting our feet on the floor, give our body a really good shake. And get nice and warmed up. Brilliant. Then we're going to put our snow boots on. We're ready. One snow boot on and the other snow boot on. Brilliant. I'm going to stamp our feet. One side, the other side. Stamping on our snow boots and warming our legs up. Brilliant. And then we're going to put our snow coat on. So taking our arms out either side, we're going to clap that hand to that hand and that hand. Brilliant. Speeding it up. Fantastic. And that's putting our snow coat on. Keep us nice and wrapped up warm in that cold weather. Brilliant. And last but not least, we need to put our scarf on. Brilliant. And we need to put our hat on. So we're going to put our hat on. And we're going to look that way. And back to the middle. And we're going to look that way. And back to the middle. We're going to look up. And we're going to look down. And we're going to look up. And we're going to look down, and then we're going to go back to the middle. So now we're all nice and wrapped up warm and snug as a bug. We're going to go on an adventure outside. So we come outside and we see it is beautiful. It's frosty on the floor, but the sun is out and it's nice and bright. So we're going to wave hello to that sunshine. Hello, sunshine. And then we're going to come all the way down. I'm going to play with that snow on the floor. Wibble wobbling, playing with that snow on the floor. Fantastic. Then we're going to put both hands on the floor. We're going to bring one leg forward, one leg back. And look forward. Then we're going to take that other foot back to join that one. We're going to come into our sledge position. Very slowly lowering our sledge to the floor. We're going to put our hands under our shoulders. And we're going to come up and howl like a wolf. Are we ready? Ow! Curling our toes under. Coming back onto the floor, curling our toes under. Then we're going to come up into our husky dog position. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. Stepping one leg back through. Having a look up. Stepping the other foot through. Playing in that snow again. And then bringing our bodies, rolling all the way back up. Standing. Beautiful. Now we've done one side of our body, so we need to do the other. So coming back to the top of our mats, we're going to come back up and we're going to go hello sunshine. Then we're going to snowflake those fingers down. Snowflaking our fingers down. and we're going to play in the snow on the floor. Beautiful. I'm going to put our hands down on the mat. We're going to step the other foot forward and the other foot back this time and look forward. Brilliant. Coming back into our sledge position. And very slowly lowering our sledge to the floor and lying nice and flat. Then with our hands under our shoulders, I'm going to push up and we're going to howl at the moon like a wolf. Awoo! Brilliant. Coming back down, curling our toes under. We're going to push our bottoms up to the sky in our husky dog pose. Woof, 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 woof. Stepping the back foot back free. Brilliant. Looking forward. Bring the other foot back through. Laying in that snow and rolling our bodies all the way back up and bringing our hands to our heart space. Fantastic. So that is our sun snow salutation done. So now we're going to be frosty trees. So planting one foot down on the floor. You should be an expert at this move now because we did it in the week, didn't we? So planting one foot down and the other foot up. I'm going to keep my toe tapped. Brilliant. And we're going to open up our big snow laden branches. We are full of snow and we are white and glistening and sparkling. Brilliant. So going back up to the top. Bring our hands back to our heart space. Brilliant. Putting the other foot down. Bringing the other foot up. Spreading our arms up, reaching up. Stretching up. And opening our branches full of snow. And sparkling in the sun. Beautiful. Closing that back up. Bringing our hands back down to our heart space. We're going to come and we're going to have a snowball fight. So we're going to step one foot forward. One foot forward. So we're standing sideways on our mat. And we're going to put our arms out and we're going to fire our snowballs. See around this side. Brilliant, fantastic. Then we're going to lean back, so facing the front again, we're going to lean back as we load our snowball machine again. Looking up at the sky, and then throwing our snowballs out of both hands this time. Defending the back. Brilliant. Fantastic. And then we're going to twist round into the front. So we've got both feet facing forwards. And we're going to come into our ice skater position and we're going to skate through the ice. So, leaning our bodies forward, bring that toe up. Brilliant. And we are now like a beautiful, graceful ice skater. Fantastic. Tapping that toe back round, we're going to twist round. Bending this knee forward. Stretching that toe out the back, bringing our arms out. And again. 12. Ice skater position. Skating on the ice. Beautiful. So, now we've done ice skating, we'd also like to try some skiing. So, I'm going to come sideways on our mat again. I'm going to stick our bottom out and we're going to ski down that slope. We're ready. We've got your pole stick. As we ski down the ski slopes, going faster and faster, faster and faster downhill. And we're slowing down as we come to a gentle sway. Fantastic. And then we see a snowboarder on the ski slopes as we're skiing down. We're seeing someone come back on a snowboard. So we're going to have a go at that as well. So, I'm getting onto our snowboards. One foot forward. Beautiful. And we're going to go down the slope on our ski board. Brilliant. Fantastic. And we're going to do it this way. And then we're going to switch it round and do it the other way. Fantastic. And then we're going to do some affirmations as well as we're skiing down this ski slope on our snowboard. We're ready. So the first one, I'm going to say it and then you're going to say it after me. So we're ready. 1, 2, 3. I am strong. Fantastic. And then again, I want to hear you shout it out after me. So 1, 2, 3. I am strong. Brilliant. And the next one, I am clever. Brilliant. And again, I am clever. Fantastic. And then we've got one more. Think of one more. I am happy. And again, as we twist around, I am happy. Brilliant. Fantastic. So we've done our snowboarder, and now we need a little rest after all that skiing and snowboarding and all the rest of it. So we're going to come into our snowflake pose. So legs apart, one arm up, the other arm up, and we're going to stretch our bodies out like a snowflake. And we're going to wobble from foot to foot as a snowflake. And we're going to run round and round, drifting through the sky as a snowflake. Brilliant. Did you know that there's not two snowflakes the same? So every single snowflake in the world, every bit of snowflake that's ever fallen is different, is unique. Isn't that amazing? There's no two snowflakes alike. They're all different and unique in their own way. Which is a little bit like people as well, isn't it? There's no two people who are the same. They're all a little bit different. They are. Brilliant. So now the snowflake's going to come round, drifting through the sky, and it's going to come all the way down to the floor. Now, one of my favourite things to do when it's snowing is to make a snowman. So are you ready? So crouching down, I'm going to make our snowman. Rolling our ball of snow up. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And then we're going to tuck our bottoms in, come into our snowman pose. Brilliant. And then coming back down again. And make another snowman. Rolling our snowball up till it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And we're to stand in our big snowman into our snowman pose, looking up there. Brilliant. Fantastic. And then one more time. We're going to come down. We're going to roll our snowball up bigger and bigger and bigger. And we'll look to stand there. Into our snowman pose. Fantastic. And then we're going to come down to the mat this time. We're going to come onto our backs. And we're going to be snow angels. So, we're going to move our arms backwards and forwards on our mats, making a beautiful snow angel in the snow. Brilliant. And then we're going to be like snow angels playing in the snow. So we're going to come up, we're going to hold on to our toes, and we're going to have a gentle rock from side to side. We're rocking our bodies as we hold on to our toes from side to side. Brilliant. And as we lie there, we can see all the little bits of snow drifting down and landing on our nose. But we're nice and warm and snug because we've got our nice warm clothes on, haven't we, that we put on at the beginning. We're wrapped up warm. Brilliant. We're rocked from side to side in our snow angel position. We're going to come back down, arms out, like a snowflake. Brilliant. So you've got your little breathing buddy to hand now. I want you to pop that on your tummy. As we come into Shavasana. So I want you to imagine yourself like a snowflake melting into your mat.
We relax all the way in, like a snowflake, melting down into our mats. We're going to bring our attention to our breathing. We have our breathing buddies on our bellies, and we're going to give them a little ride. So our breathing buddies like to relax on our bellies, and then like to go up and down as we breathe. So breathing in and out, and in and down, and in and down. Fantastic. Now I want you to close your eyes and listen to my voice, keeping your body as still as you can, as still as a frozen snowman. Keep your body nice and still, so your breathing body doesn't fall off your belly. You want to keep him nice and comfortable. Fantastic. And I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to imagine you're in a winter wonderland full of beautiful white sparkling snow, and the sun is high in the sky. It's a beautiful blue sky, hardly a cloud in the sky, a bright sun. And you're walking along in this beautiful winter wonderland, and you can hear the snow creaking underneath your shoe, and a shh, shh, shh sound as you walk. And these tiny, tiny snowflakes falling and twirling and whirling from the sky. And you sit and watch these tiny snowflakes falling down around you. And in the distance, you can see some animals playing in the snow. You can see a fluffy, white, beautiful snow fox, an Arctic fox. There's a mummy fox and there's two baby foxes rolling around and chasing each other in the snow. They're having so much fun in the snow. And you can hear a beautiful snowy owl swoop down and is flying through the sky, flying through the snowflakes, with its wings swiffing and swaying, and it flies through the sky. And it lands in a beautiful snowy pine tree in the forest that settles itself down. And you can see the sun is starting to set. There's beautiful oranges and reds and yellows in the sky. It's the most beautiful sunset you've ever seen. And you see the Arctic fox and her babies start to head home to snuggle down into their snow den. And then you start to notice the stars coming up into the sky and sparkling in the bright, dark sky. And the full moon is out, and it's making the snow underneath sparkle and shine and glimmer. And you know now it's time for you to head back home into your warm, cosy snug bed with a nice, warm, hot chocolate. So you crunch back through the snow and head home. And I want you to feel your breathing body going up and down on your tummy. It's going up and down and up and down. Fantastic. And feeling the mat underneath you, wiggling your fingers and wiggling your toes and rolling round onto your side. And sitting here for a minute, wiggling your fingers and toes, and then pushing yourself back up to seated. Fantastic. And I want you to put your hands together, making them nice and warm, and then put them over your eyes, opening your eyes up. Can you see any colours behind your eyes? Can you see any red or green or blue, or is it all just black there? And then we're going to wiggle your fingers all the way through your hair, down your neck and onto your shoulders, giving yourself a little squeeze in your shoulders. Brilliant. Fantastic. Now we're going to finish our session by sitting our backs up nice and straight, bringing our hands to our heart space, bowing our heads and saying Namaste. I hope you've enjoyed your yoga video today. I hope you managed to get out in nature and go and see some of that ice for real, that we've had lots of ice. Hopefully it'll still be icy by the weekend, because it's icy today, but I don't know what it'll be like by the weekend. So hopefully there'll still be some ice around for you to play with and to explore. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you all on Monday